Hey guys, welcome back. I'm your friendly neighborhood bee. Let's get straight into it, shall we? From r/ am I the butthole? Am I the butthole for saying my son isn't a stereotypical boy because he's gay? A spicy one today. So my eldest, Samuel, is 15, and right now things are such a hassle with him. He's just such a boy. All he wants to do is go hunting and mudding with his daddy, uh, and go hanging out with the boys, playing football with no pads, getting him to wear anything outside of blue jeans, sweats, and graphic t-shirts, to care more about his grades than he does making varsity, or to actually go clean up after himself is such a chore. God forbid I try teaching him any manners. His dad is practically no help in that regard. He's from rural Louisiana with all that boys will be boys crap. You notice how I can't even say rural. Well, it sounds like a parenting issue. Anyway, we got into an argument yesterday about how Samuel never brings his dirty clothes or gym stuff to the laundry room so I can wash it. And this was the 1000th time getting his crusty underwear from under his bed. Ugh! Nasty. My adoring husband just goes on and on about that's just stereotypical boys are, and I need to just let it be. Oh, no. I got mad and said he doesn't have to be a stereotypical boy. He could do better if his dad showed him better. I kind of blurted out that Samuel is also gay, so clearly not so stereotypical. Before you ask, yes, he's out, because I didn't out Samuel or anything. I didn't know he was still home, and Samuel overheard us arguing, and definitely overheard that last remark, because he came bursting out of his room, upset, asking what I meant by that, in that he wasn't less of a guy. Yeah, he's not. I tried to explain that that wasn't what I meant, but he just got all huffy and said he was going to his room. Okay. Excuse me. Oh no, I got lost. He said he was going to his friends and left. I've never seen him that upset. He came home later that day, and I tried to talk to him again about it, but he just practically ran to his room, still upset, didn't even come out for dinner, and I made his favorite. Of course, my husband chimes in and tells me I should watch what I say and just let him be a boy. So the general consensus of Reddit is that everyone sucks except for Samuel. And I'm kind of willing to agree, because what in the world? Like, I understand you being upset that your son is dirty and won't help around the house, won't do his chores, this and that, da 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 da. That is also a lack of parenting and not teaching him from toddlerhood to do his chores and to clean and this and that. But his father making the remarks of, oh, he's just a boy and he doesn't have to be clean, this and that. That's you picking the wrong husband. Anyway, sorry. Your husband's gross as well, but you making the comments of, oh, well, he's not a stereotypical boy, so he can just know that he should be clean and this and that. Why? Because he's gay? What about boy is gay, therefore must be clean and always clean like what woman does? What is the equivalent here? He's a 15-year-old boy, he's going to be disgusting. That's also a generalization. But like the puberty and the smelliness and all of that goes in with it. You got to teach him how to clean himself so he doesn't have the crusty underwear and things like that. You should have taught him that. And you also should have a husband that teaches him that and things like that. You both just kind of suck as parents. And Ember says hi. Hi, baby. You both just need to teach him things like that. Oh, God. Also, OP was banned. I tried to find more of OP's comments, and I found this little nugget. Anywho, next victim. Am I overreacting? This is the shirt my wife bought to take on her girls' trip to Texas. I found this article of clothing on top of her open suitcase as she prepared to get ready for her girls' trip to Austin or San Antonio or something in Texas. She then asked if she could wear it, and I said no. She proceeded to get upset and then told her I was fine with it after she understood that she does not wear stuff like that for me, and honestly, I was jealous. Was I overreacting initially? She did actually show me the model in the magazine wearing it like a shirt and then promised to wear those little nipple cover things. You're so controlling. Oh my god. Yeah, you are overreacting. Yes, you are. And it's such a shocker that she's going to a girls' trip in San Antonio, Austin, or something in Texas. Like, you don't know where she's going. She had to ask you? Yes, it's a shirt. Oh my god. What? You're overreacting. Do you? Yuck. Okay. Next victim. Ember is so needy. Anywho, am I overreacting? Excuse me. Am I the butthole for calling my wife a chunky monkey during intimacy to make a point about her double standard? Dear God. Okay. I, 27 male, stand at 5'10" and weigh 211 pounds. My wife, 28 female, stands at 5'5" and weighs 273 pounds. I hope this is valuable context. Okay. We have made strong hints from the very beginning that we like each other's body type. But before this recent incident, I have been very careful anytime the topic of her weight comes up. She's still very insecure about it, and I'm very insecure about my own weight. A few weeks ago, she started mentioning my weight as part of her dirty talk before and sometimes even during intimacy. She also started touching my soft areas. I told her a few times that I don't like it, but she keeps dismissing it. She said I'm too sensitive. I don't like that. That's mean for no reason. Continuing. The last time we had intimacy, I called her something I wanted to call a woman during sex but never did, as it would probably make the woman feel bad. Also, we're both white, so this isn't a racial thing. Oh dear God. During intimacy, I called her a sexy chunky monkey, and I jiggled her love handles. She was on top, so I saw the look on her face. What did I just read? After the intimacy, she said I was very mean for calling her that. I asked her about the things she has said to me during intimacy. She said it's different. How is it different? She said it's different since I'm a man and she's a woman. She said there is a stigma against plus-size women. I told her I understand that, and I'm sorry about that, but I'm not one of the people responsible for the stigma against plus-sized women. She asked me why I'm trying to ruin our intimate life. I told her I restrained my kinks to avoid making her uncomfortable, so she should do the same for me. She said that I'm trying to put her down because I like having an insecure fat wife. I asked her if she's putting me down so she'll have an insecure fat husband. She said, of course not. And I asked, what's the difference? She said, she's a woman and I'm a man. I'm asking this question on the very small chance that I'm missing something. Am I the butthole? You both suck. You both suck. Yes, there's a stigma against plus-size women. There is also a stigma against plus-size men. I will give her the point that there is more of one against women. Anyway, that's a conversation for another day. There's also a stigma against plus-size men. You both suck. May this type of love never find me. What in the hell did I just read? What? That's enough, internet, for the day. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.